Sneaker fam, welcome to a brand new episode of the Sneaker Dome. I am your host, Sneaker James, aka the Shoe Freak, aka the dude next door with all the kicks. Now, it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. The quarantine, man. I blame the quarantine. That's what I blame. I blame the quarantine, the shutdown, the lockdown. I've just been going crazy. But nevertheless, I know what you guys here to see. You can tell by the thumbnail and the title. Today we're going to talk about recycling sneakers. Some of you, I'm sure, know what I mean. If not, we're going to get further into that. Without further ado, I'm not going to hold you guys up because I know exactly what you're here to see. Let's do it.
It's the Dome. It's the Dome. Dome. In the Dome. It's the Sneaker Dome with the cream of the crops. We got the ones and twos. This shit don't stop. Walk up in the building, my shit gon' pop. Never know what I got in the box. Over your 12, swag too easy. Need my own sneakers, call up.
Welcome back. Now, like I said, man, we're gonna get directly into this topic. I'm not gonna try to be here too long. I just want to give you guys some valuable information. But like I said, I'm sure a lot of you already know. First, before we get into that, I know a lot of people are struggling, especially with this whole stay-at-home situation. People need their haircuts. Ladies need their hair done. You gotta have a barber on speed dial. See what I mean? You gotta have a barber on speed dial because they can do stuff like that. They can pull up to the crib, get you together, and go on about their business. Now, what I wanted to talk today about was recycling sneakers. And what I mean by that is just that, recycling sneakers. A lot of times we buy a lot of sneakers that we love for the moment, right? We buy a lot of sneakers that we love for the moment, and we just continue to buy. But at some point, you're gonna see some more sneakers that you want, pretty much. You're gonna see more sneakers that you want. Take a moment to look at the sneakers that you already have. Take a moment to realize, okay, I have them. I haven't worn these sneakers in about a year, 2 years, something like that. Take a moment to realize that the sneakers that you're not wearing, sell those. Or whether it be to somebody you know, consignment shops, anything like that, get rid of those sneakers and use that money again. Alright? I'm sure y'all understand what I'm saying. The sneakers that you have, that money's already been spent. So, is another sneaker that you want, or a couple of sneakers that's coming out that you want? Take some sneakers that you're never gonna wear because you haven't worn them in about 2-3 years. Sell them. Get some type of store credit from a consignment shop, anything of that nature, and take that money that's already been spent and just recycle it. Alright? Recycle that money. Case in point, about a week before the major shutdown, the major lockdown stay in place and all that craziness happened, I saw a pair of sneakers that I wanted that was a Neiman Marcus. Now, give or take, man, these shoes were, I'm gonna say about $1,050. Don't judge me. Please, okay, this is for learning purposes. Don't judge me. The shoes were about a little bit over $1,000, right? Now, I have $1,000 in my bank account. However, I have no desire to go in Neiman Marcus and swipe my card for $1,000 that's in my bank account today. So, what I did was, I came home. I saw about 2 or 3 pair of shoes that I was not wearing. In the mall, I saw a pair of Pine Green Air Jordan 1s that were just sitting there. I bought those for $160 along with the 3 pair of shoes that I got from home. Took them to a consignment spot where I live, and I was able to get the shoe that I wanted, which is a Versace Chain Reaction sneaker, right? And like I said, this shoe, give or take, was about $1,050. Some of you may be looking at this video and say, this dude is crazy. But the best part about this is that I knew I wanted that shoe, and I knew a way to get it without spending more money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize how to recycle the money that you've already spent. It's still shoes back here that I haven't worn in years. Like, case in point, just because it's here. I had this shoe for about 2 years, maybe 3 years. I've only wore this shoe one time. You know what I'm saying? KD7 gold medal. The only point I'm trying to make is if you're gonna be buying sneakers consistently, which is not a problem, try to recycle some of that money. Try to recycle some of those sneakers to get them out and use that money all over again. You know, you already used it anyway, so get that money back and try to get other things with it. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. If this was helpful to one person, works for me. It's your boy Sneaker James, aka the Shoe Freak. Please be safe on this quarantine. They telling us to stay in the house. I don't really have time for that, so I'm probably about to go. And they shut down all the malls. They shut down all the malls, all the shoe stores. But I'm not going crazy because online is booming, which will be the next video. It's your boy Sneaker James, aka the Shoe Freak, and I'm out. Peace.
He's the shoe freak, he's Mr. Where You Get Those, boy. How much did they cost, boy? How much did you toss, boy? It's your brother that is so fly, no matter the cost, boy. Sneaker James, where he go, boy? He's the shoe freak, he's Mr. Where You Get Those, boy. How much did they cost, boy? How much did you toss, boy? It's your brother that is so fly, no matter the cost, boy. Sneaker James, where he go, boy?